Moving on, a massive child sexual abuse scandal has rocked the Catholic Church in Portugal. The church members molested more than 4,800 children in the last 70 years. Most of the victims were 10 to 14-year-olds. The youngest of them was a 2-year-old. And just a few of these cases have been investigated. The shocking findings were published by an independent panel. The panel was formed last January. Take a look at this next detailed report.
It's a déjà vu moment for the Catholic Church. In country after country, the Catholic clergy has indulged in pedophile behavior. After France, Ireland, Australia, Germany, and the United States, it is the turn of Portugal. A country where 80% of the population is Catholic. Portugal's commission began its probe last January. That was after a similar scandal rocked France. The commission spoke to more than 500 victims. It is warned that what has been found is just the tip of the iceberg.
These testimonies, as we will explain ahead carefully, allow us to reach a much more extensive victim network, calculated at a minimum number, absolute minimum, of 4,815 victims.
The commission says 77% of the perpetrators were priests, and most of the victims were men. Most of the cases happened at Catholic schools, priests' homes, and confessionals. The Portuguese Catholic Church has tendered a wholehearted apology to victims.
I would love to say that, but I don't. I cannot say it. What I can say is that we have a different consciousness today. It wasn't easy for us to go down this path either, but we did it because we had to. It is essential to have the truth.
All said and done, bringing the guilty to justice remains a challenge. Only 25 testimonies heard by the Commission have been sent for prosecution. What about other cases? Under Portuguese law, offences committed over 20 years ago are no longer liable for prosecution, but the Commission has called for extending the time frame to 30 years, and more victims have been urged to speak up. Meanwhile, the upcoming visit of Pope Francis to Portugal has become all the more significant. The Pope is expected to meet some of the victims during his August visit.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.